Alright, hey cartoon friends. So today we're going to draw a fox. So I'm really excited to do this because I know a lot of people like to do drawings of foxes. I got just a black marker and some crayons, and I'm just using a white sheet of paper and foam. So we're going to start with the outline first. I'm just going to use my Crayola black marker. Keep it nice and simple. So what we're going to do is a nice rounded shape for the nose and cheek area. So we're going to start here. A little thicker at the bottom, wrap it around, curve it in, okay? And then I'm going to do the head shape. So this is, a little bit lighter at the top and then get it thicker at the bottom here. So come up, down, and around, okay? Great. And then I'm going to do the pupils. So I'm going to start with this one. I might do the highlights later, but for now I'm just going to do it like that. Okay. And then the ears, okay? So I'm going to do it could be a little thicker if you want, because it is the outline. And then this one here. Great. And then the inside of the line, a little thinner, because it is the inside. And here as well. I might go close to the corner there. And then I'm going to make it a little darker on the tips of the ears. I mean, I could color that with pencil crayon if you want, or crayon, but for now I'm just going to do marker. Oh, that's pretty cool. Nice. That's great. Cool. Then what I'm going to do, I'm going to add a little hint on the corner here, just to kind of round it out. And then another line on the inside here to kind of separate the head and then the mouth. Great. Then the little nose. Okay. Like that. And then a mouth. And just little eyebrows. Okay. Great. So that's our head shape. You can add little tufts in here if you want, like the inside of the ear. I'm probably going to fix this corner here. There we go. I think that looks good. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to have this character running. So I'm just going to have a little kind of the jacket here. So I'm going to do a little, I guess, a C shape. So curve it out like that. Okay. And then the bottom part of the coat. Do this a little thicker. Great. And yeah, I know I didn't attach it there because I was just thinking about how long the coat should be. Now I'm going to do the arms out. I'm just going to keep it nice and simple. Just simple round shapes like that. And another hand coming out this way. Okay. And then lines curled to wrap around the coat like that. And little hands. Great. And then curve another. See how this curves like that? This can kind of follow it. So if this curves like that, this can do the same thing. That's cool. Great. And now the legs. So I can jet a leg out like that. Oops, it's drying up my marker. And then the boot. Like that. Okay. And then I'm going to do the inside kind of so it looks like it's coming out towards us. And then the back leg. The boot. And then I'm just going to do the tail. So I kind of think of an imaginary line coming through it, like a kind of like a nice shape like this as I'm doing it. So I'm kind of going, and I'm like, okay, that's where the tail would go. There's like a rhythm in a drawing. I know it sounds kind of technical, but whatever. Anyways, just have fun. Just draw the tail here. So that goes around, see? And then the inside kind of markings of the tail. And I just add little buttons to the coat. Great. And that's our fox. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get ready to color this. Just doing little touch-ups here if I want. So now I'm going to do his color. So fox can be like an orangey kind of red. And we'll do the highlights on the eyes last. So orangey red, and then kind of like a, you know, kind of creamy color for the skin and some cheeks. So let's start with, let's say I'm gonna do with the orange, with the orangey red. Okay, so let me start with the face here. Let me just double check here, make sure it's nice and smooth. And the foam board underneath does help with crayons and stuff like that. So let's go. So the more pressure I put on my hand, the thicker, the darker the line gets. And definitely near the top of the head, that's where the lighter part will be. And then the side will be a little bit darker. I'm just covering the whole area, get it done. You can color over your black lines, but you may have to go over it again at the end, but that's okay. So now we're just going to darken the sides a bit here. There we go. And I'm going to do the ear. So that can be, you know, orange, but then darker near the bottom here, near the head. Same thing over here, it can be a little darker and then go into lighter. Okay, darker and then lighter. Okay. And the inside of the ear, you can do, you know, pink, whatever you want. Darken definitely at the top there, and then go a little bit lighter, and then darker. Nice. I think that's coming along. Darker there, and then go a little bit lighter. That's good. It's looking great. And then it's like a cream kind of color for the inside of the face. Definitely go very light here. And around the bottom area, that can be a little darker. You can try like little grays if you want, but don't do too much. Or even like a light red, just like a hint of a shadow. And then all the cool kids like to do the pink cheek. All right, nice and cute. Same thing on this side. Well, you may not see that one because it's behind, but let's just do this cheek for now. It's cute. I think that's nice. And then what you can do is like three, sometimes they're in these designs, you can have like three little cute little lines going like that. But it's up to you. Okay. Okay, so for fox, the hands are actually a little bit different than their fur over there. I think it's like a brownish color and a little darker. So feel free to color that any kind of brown you want. I think it's nice to separate it. This one, the further away, it's definitely going to be darker. Okay. Okay, now we're going to color the coat. What color should I do the coat? Think. Like a yellowy thing here. Let's try that. Yeah, maybe that. Let's try. It's not bad. Okay. And underneath the head, that could be a little darker. And then the back area here too. And definitely the further arm could be darker. Nice. For the legs, I'm probably just gonna give them like jeans. So I'm just gonna put that like that. And this one dark as well. So I'm just having fun coloring. I don't really I'm kind of guessing as I go along what color should go where, but I have a piece of paper beside me just to kind of test, you know, well, okay, well, what color am I going to use, and then I'll test it over here, try again. Kind of helps decide. All right, and then underneath part here, it's definitely a lighter color. And then we'll finish the tail, okay? Darker here underneath, and then lighter at the top. You don't even need to go all the way up. Kind of gives it a nice little look. If you leave a little bit of the white of the paper there, it looks kind of cool. And then your cream color again for the end of the tail. Do the nose as well, a little bit more brown in there. Nice. I'm gonna do the ground area. I'm just gonna do like the grass, just simple for now. Not gonna do a big background. I like to focus just on the characters and make that the main focus and kind of fun. Okay, so that's that. I darken the shadow area right underneath him, so it looks like he's floating in the air. Helps that, so I just darken this area right there. Sometimes I use a green marker over top, especially if it's a little bit brighter. It kind of helps. Then what I'm gonna do is I have to add the highlights, so I'm just using a whiteout. Highlights, I'll do two dots. One there, one there. Nice. And then I'll sign, let's see how it looks. I think that's coming along. Then, what should I do? Sign it, I think. That's it. Great, and I hope you like it. And this is our fox. All right, high five, friends. Have fun. Bye.